Friday morning, 9:43 a.m. and we're on our way to my son's speech therapy. I just got out of the Dunkin' drive-thru, and let me tell y'all, I ordered a medium iced cookie butter latte. It's been a fat minute since I've had this. Mind you, I think this is only a part of their winter line, like their winter drinks. And it's so funny because yesterday, Starbucks just put out their winter drinks, and we just so happened to go to Starbucks yesterday. So you best believe I got a hot peppermint mocha because I just love peppermint during the cold season and just like winter vibes and everything. So I went to Dunkin' today because I have a headache and I just wasn't feeling the best again this morning. So all I really had was just some Tylenol, some orange juice, and a honey ginger tea. And I already knew that I needed to come take my son to his speech therapy appointment. So my husband, he's like, you know what, just leave a little bit early before the appointment and just stop by Dunkin', buy yourself like a nice sandwich, get yourself a little drink, and then like that you can have it on the way to the appointment. And I'm like, say less. And that's exactly what we did. I went to Dunkin', I got my two ham and cheese croissant sandwiches, and I already knew that they were gonna want to take a little bite or two. And then I got the drink, and like I'm telling y'all, it's been a fat minute since I've had this. I ordered it as is. I did not tweak anything to it, so we're gonna give that a try. But also too, I just want to say the fall vibes are definitely in the air. I remember like literally just last month, it was still very much green here in Louisiana. Like the trees were still very green, the grass was still very green, and it literally happened like day and night, where now it's like, oh shoot, the green is now turning a little bit yellow. The leaves are falling much more. The trees are turning different colors, like purple and orange and green, and just these beautiful fall colors. And I'm like, wow, fall's in the air. I'm super happy and I'm super excited. But tell me why, amigas. My birthday is literally tomorrow, right? November 8th. It's gonna be all hot tomorrow. Girl, definitely not giving fall vibes. Like, I think the hottest today is like 82 or something. Like, girl, that is not fall vibes. Anywho, let's give my drink a try.
Thanks for the kiss, turtle. Thanks for the kiss, turtle. Yeah.
That's yummy.
Jump like a tiger. I jump like a tiger. Don't try me.
That's yummy and mama's tummy, baby. Oh, the sandwich is yummy in your tummy? Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad, baby. I will have to say, between the whole debate of like Dunkin' and Starbucks, I will definitely say that Dunkin' is more affordable than Starbucks and they have more options. But coffee-wise, I do like the taste of the coffee better at Starbucks because they have their own like coffee blend lines and everything. But another pro and con between the coffee and between the Starbucks and the Dunkin' here on base is that the Starbucks, it's only in the exchange and you have to get off to go get whatever you want from Starbucks. Whereas opposed to Dunkin', it's a Dunkin' on base and you can do walk-in or drive-through. Plus the Dunkin' is / Baskin Robbins. So it just depends, you know. If you need something more quick on the go, then Dunkin'. If you want a wider variety, then Dunkin'. But if you want it to be like true coffee, rich flavor, then Starbucks. Good morning, amigas. Today is Saturday, November 8th, aka my birthday. I am now officially 25 years old, and I'm just really happy. I'm feeling really grateful, really blessed. I have a roof over my head, a beautiful family, food on the table, water to drink, air conditioning to keep me hot and cool, a very loving and respectable husband. I'm just feeling really grateful this year, and like, that's crazy. I've been alive for a full 25 years. That's a long time. Enough of my speech. Let me give y'all a quick OOTD. This is my dress that I wore for my Mother's Day photo shoot this year. Originally, I had a different outfit in mind, but my stomach said otherwise. So I'm wearing this. It is still super cute. I still love it, and it is panza friendly. So like that, when I eat a little too much, it's flowy, so it covers it up. I do already have my kids dressed for the day. I have my daughter in this cute denim dress, and then my son in this nice red, blue, and white plaid shirt with some like dark khaki shorts. And it's my birthday, you know, so we're all just dressing cute. The plans for today is hubby's bringing me some coffee for the morning. Dinner, we're actually going to be going out to eat one of our favorite restaurants here in the area, Hana. It's pretty much like a Benihana or a hibachi where they cook in front of you. And what else? Today we're actually going to be taking off our fall decorations and putting on our winter decorations. So we're going to be setting all of that up in the house, outside the house, and that's pretty much it. Maybe tonight we'll be watching a movie, but I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, it's Saturday, so we'll just see where the day takes us. But let me do my hair because I'm not about to be having my birthday being all greñuda. So let me do my hair because I also want to do some makeup. Who is she? Okay. But yes, let me do my hair and I will be right back. Okay, so I did my hair already, just like a cute little half up, half down duo, and then just did like little twisties right here to make it like extra for my hair. But I literally just primed my face. As you can tell, I'm here in my vanity, and I did use the FBX Pro Illuminating Primer. Most of my makeup is gonna be from Pharmacy, so I'm just gonna be showing y'all how I'm gonna be doing my birthday glam for the day. Now I'm gonna be going in with foundation, and this is the FBX Pro Camera Ready. Gonna give it a nice little shake, shake, shake. And I absolutely love the coverage on this thing. Like, I literally just do one pump right there on the back of my hand, and then from there I just distribute it to the rest of my face, and it really does give me full coverage, but it also doesn't feel like so cakey at the same time. Okay, so now I have my wet beauty blender. Get the excess from the back of my hand, and we're just gonna start blending all of this out. And when I put my primer, girl, I am generous with that thing. I put it everywhere, hasta my freaking hairline, to like my ears, my jawline, a little bit on my chin, because I am an acne prone girly, and sometimes my skin will be okay with me wearing makeup, and sometimes it won't. So I've noticed that I really need to prep my face for when I'm gonna be putting on makeup. Next, I'm gonna be doing my brows, and I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and this is in a dark brown shade. I literally just do the tips of my brows, fill that in, and then I'll just brush it out with the spoolie. Now for my eyelids, I'm going to be using the Pharmacy All-in-One palette in the shade Medium to Deep. I love this thing because it comes with contour, highlight, and blush. So I'm going to be going in with the contour with a fluffy brush and just blend that out on my outer corner for both of my eyelids. And then with the more centered brush, I'm going to go in with my highlighter and then just pack that on the inner corner and kind of blend it into like this part of my eyelid. And we're gonna pack it right here at the inner corner and then kind of just pat it out. And then I grab a fluffy brush, not as fluffy, and just kind of blend out the very middles of my eyelids. Okay, now for mascara, I'm gonna be using the Full Blast in shade Black. And I'm gonna be doing my lashes. Look at my lashes. Literally with just one coat, it brings my lashes to life. I'm not even capping. Okay, we're gonna go back again with the same palette. And this time we're going to be grabbing our contour brush and actually doing contour to our face.
Mommy.
Yes, baby?
Yeah.
Now with a blush brush, I'm gonna go in with the blush and apply that to my Adam's apples. And then drag it up. There we go, up my forehead. Okay, before we move on to lips, we are gonna grab a makeup remover wipe. This is from Equate, fragrance free. And just remove whatever is on my lips. Okay, now to line my lips, I'm gonna be using a lip liner, and this is in the shade Peach Pink. Now to fill in my lips, I'm gonna be using the liquid lipstick. This is the color, absolutely gorgeous. I know my lips are dry, so I also gotta add some moisture to my lips. Okay, and for a little bit of a gloss, I'm gonna be using this Fenty Beauty Cream Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Fenty Glow. Absolutely stunning. I have been wearing this and using this for such a long time now. I am literally like having it on its last thread at this point. Now to set it all in place, because we are going to be having a eventful day today, but also a relaxing day today, I'm going to be using my One Size Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray to really just lock this bad girl in. Okay, and there we have it. This is today's birthday glam of the day. All right, now I gotta get up, continue with the day, because like I mentioned, it is only the morning and we still have a full day ahead of us. All right, amigas, it is now 12:51 p.m. and I am on my way to the nail salon. I'm gonna go get a full set plus go get a pedicure. Both of my kids are sleeping. My husband was actually putting my son down to take his nap, like right before I decided to head out. And that's where we're going to go get our nails done. The kids are sleeping. It's midday. So it is perfect time for me to go. And thankfully, I found this new nail spot, which I've gone there once before. And I literally loved it. Like, it was so nice. It was so clean. There was a lot of staff. And I like the way how they had done my nails there. So it's literally really close to my house. It's right here, right off of base. And I brought my water and everything because, ladies, I gotta stay hydrated. It is hot today. The sun is out. It's kind of humid outside. Definitely not giving fall vibes, more of giving summer vibes. It's actually like 84 degrees today, so totally ruining the fall vibes, but it is what it is. That's Louisiana. But yes, I'm on my way to go get my nails done, and I'm gonna bring you amigas with me. So recap, as from the last time I talked to y'all, my hubby came home and he's so cute. He brought me some cute little goodies. He brought me like flour, coffee, cookies, coffee mug, what else? Birthday cake. So he came home with a cute little few things and he surprised me. So I had my coffee, the kids were sharing a croissant, and then I started finishing up post breakfast cleanup in the kitchen while hubby was outside grabbing all of the winter decorations, and then he brought them into the house. I swapped out everything, so swapped fall decorations for winter decorations. And then hubby had to run to the store, go grab some more extension cables. because we now finally have inflatables for us to have in the front of our house for winter. And he was setting out outside with my son. And then just because we're already swapping everything out, I did a thorough, deep, much needed clean of our front porch because, girls, it was looking so rusty, dusty, crusty. So I cleaned that out. And yeah, my son, he had a quick lunch. My daughter, she had a head early start on her nap because baby girl was tired. And like I said, both of my kids are napping. And now I'm out and I'm about to go get my birthday nails done. Jeez. Perfecto. Jeez. Bro, big daddy. Wow. You like it? Wow.
Oh, baby. That one? Here, where was that one going? Right there. Here.
Hey amigas, good morning. It is Sunday at 8:19 a.m. and I am on my way to go meet up with my friend for a mommy brunch date. We are going to one of our favorite coffee spots here in DeRidder, and it's just the cutest little coffee shop. They have like breakfast items, coffee items, danishes, all of those nice things. So we're gonna go and have a mommy date. We haven't caught up in quite a while, nor have had a mommy date since she gave birth. And now she is literally postpartum with like a 6-week-old baby. I'm very excited for today. It was a little bit last minute, but totally okay. Still love it. Still gonna enjoy it and have the best time. I'm dressed all cute. If you can't tell, I literally put out a whole outfit together. I did my hair in just like a sleek pony. I even did my makeup today, so I'm hoping to catch some cute pictures today, and hopefully she'll be okay being my little photographer to take some pictures of me, so I can post on Instagram, because I'm feeling all the vibes. I got my nails done, I got my makeup done, I got a cute fit together, so I'm feeling all of the vibes. And finally, again, it is cold. Finally, again, it is feeling nice and cold and fresh today, so it's just like total chef's kiss right now. So I'm on my way to this coffee shop and we're gonna have a mommy day. But I did want to come on here and tell y'all that I did get my period yesterday. So I don't know if you remember, but I was feeling like absolute crap Thursday and Friday, and I was not sure if I was getting sick or if I was pregnant. And I even took 2 pregnancy tests on 2 separate days, because just the way how I was feeling, I was like, no girl, like there has to be an explanation. And I was checking my period app and it said that I was going to be getting my period, but you know how sometimes like a pregnancy test, it can tell you your results before your missed period. So I'm like, okay, let me take these tests and let me just see what it's going to say, right? So both of the tests came back negative, so I'm not pregnant, obviously. Plus, I also have my period. But just the symptoms I was feeling, like I had never had those symptoms. Like leading up to me getting my period, like my head was hurting. I was feeling just very weak in my body. I was feeling nauseous, and at the same time, I was feeling very hungry so suddenly. And it was to the point where like I pretty much was laying down every other chance that I could get. Laying down, and it even got to the point where even my husband, he was looking at me and he was like, do you want to go to the doctor? Like, do you feel the need that we need to go to the doctor and go get you checked out? And I told him like, no, I'm okay. I'll just wait it out and see what it is, because I had to have been one of the three. I was sick, I was pregnant, or I was going to get my period. And I told him like, let's just wait a couple more days and see how it is. And yeah, it was all because I got my period. So these were all pre-period symptoms, and I had never really had these symptoms, like even as a mom or before becoming a mom. So to be honest, it kind of like shook me and caught me off guard, the symptoms that I was feeling, and then for it to be because of my period. So honestly, amigas, let me know if you're also a mommy, or if you're not a mommy and you have had these symptoms before, and how do you cope with it? Because I don't know, I felt like I was actually sick, and if this keeps continuing, I might just want to go to the doctor and maybe get some blood work done, or express my concerns and see what the reasoning is, or whatever, hormonal changes or something. Because like I said, this is not really like me, this is not really regular for me. So all in all, I'm not pregnant, I did not get sick. It was just I got my period, and I got pre-period symptoms a little bit down bad. But I'm on my period now. I'm feeling much better. I only have the normal period cramps, and I'm feeling fine. Like typically when I'm on my period, I don't even be wearing makeup. But I'm like, you know what? No, let me slay. I'm going on this mommy date. Let me put on a cute fit. Let me put on my makeup. I got my nails done. So I'm just feeling all the vibes right now. So like I said, today is Sunday, and we're pretty much gonna take it easy. I left my kids and my husband at home. I gave my husband a list of things to do, because that man has got to get to working, because we have been slacking in the house, both him and I, on house chores. So I'm like, no, we need to pick up this slack, and we need to get things done around this house. So he's gonna be home taking care of the kids and taking care of the house and everything, and I'm gonna be enjoying myself on this mommy date. All right, amigas, so I've already had my little mommy coffee date, and that went really well, but it ended in me literally leaking through my pad and staining my pants. Girl, that's so embarrassing. I have not had that happen in a really long time, but thankfully I went straight home, went to the bathroom, and I seen what happened. So I had to go change my pants. And then after that, we went to the exchange to go buy myself some more pads. Then we stopped by the park, so like that the kids can get their energy out before nap time. Plus my son had been bugging to go to the park for a really long time, and it was just overdue to take him. Right now we're actually at the commissary. My husband, he stepped out and he's gonna go get some probiotic yogurts, just because we've been having some stomach issues lately. My son, he's still recovering from the other day throwing up, so we're just all like kind of wonky right now with our stomach system. So you just want to go buy that for the kids. But I am going to be ending the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed already. Plus, if you want to see more of my content and want to keep seeing this face, then please be sure to follow me on my other social media platforms. Those usernames are always in the description and that down bar below. But other than that, I will see you amigas in my next video. Bye.